subscribe for more stories. The Train. In the small town of Hollowbrook, a train station stood as a silent witness to the passage of time. Its eerie presence had always intrigued the townsfolk, who spoke in hushed whispers about the mysterious train that arrived every midnight, carrying secrets and horrors. Amongst them was Amelia, a young woman haunted by her past, who found solace in the solitude of the station. Amelia was a shy and introverted soul, her fears and flaws stemming from a traumatic event that had scarred her deeply. The townspeople often regarded her as peculiar, but she had grown accustomed to their judgmental gazes. Her only companion was a stray cat she had named Luna, who seemed to understand the pain that Amelia carried within her. One fateful night, as the clock struck 12, the distant rumble of the approaching train reverberated through the stillness of the station. Amelia's heart skipped a beat, for she knew that something wicked was about to unfold. Hesitant but curious, she stepped onto the platform, her eyes fixated on the glowing red eyes of the train as it came to a screeching halt. From within the train emerged a malevolent figure, clad in a tattered cloak that concealed its true form. The townspeople called it the Dark Conductor, a being that embodied pure evil. Its presence sent shivers down Amelia's spine, as she realized that her fears were about to become all too real. As the Dark Conductor stepped onto the platform, Amelia's heart raced with anticipation and dread. She knew that she had to confront her deepest fears and unravel the secrets that the train held within. With Luna by her side, she summoned her courage and approached the malevolent antagonist, determined to face the unimaginable horrors that awaited her. As the night wore on, the tension escalated, enveloping the station in an eerie silence. Amelia discovered that each carriage of the train held a different nightmare, tailored to exploit the fears and flaws of those who dared to board. Shadows danced in the corners, whispers echoed through the air, and ominous hints suggested that escaping the train's clutches would not be easy. Amelia's journey through the train became a battle against her own demons. She faced her fear of abandonment in one carriage, her fear of the dark in another, and her fear of losing loved ones in yet another. The malevolent presence of the Dark Conductor lurked in the background, feeding off her terror and pushing her to the brink of her sanity. With each passing carriage, Amelia grew stronger, her determination to break free from the train's grip unyielding. She encountered other passengers along the way, each with their own stories of pain and suffering. Together, they formed a fragile alliance, supporting each other in their fight against the malevolent forces that sought to consume them. As Amelia delved deeper into the train's labyrinthine corridors, the horrors intensified. The walls seemed to close in, the air grew colder, and the whispers grew louder. The Dark Conductor, sensing her defiance, unleashed nightmares that twisted reality, blurring the line between what was real and what was an illusion. In a climactic battle, Amelia and her newfound allies confronted the Dark Conductor. Their flaws and fears became their greatest weapons, as they united their strengths and refused to succumb to the malevolent entity's influence. The tension reached its peak. Darkness clashed with light, and the train itself seemed to tremble under the weight of their defiance. In a final act of courage, Amelia faced the dark conductor head-on, her heart pounding with fear and determination. With Luna at her side, she banished the malevolent entity back into the shadows, breaking its hold over the train and its passengers. As the train faded into the night, Amelia emerged from the nightmare, scarred but stronger, her past no longer defining her. The tale of the train and its horrors became a cautionary legend in Hollowbrook, a reminder that confronting one's fears is the only path to liberation. Amelia, now a symbol of resilience, vowed to protect others from the malevolent forces that lurked within the shadows. As she walked away from the train station, Luna by her side, she carried with her the strength to face any darkness that may come her way.